Paul tried to cross Bass Strait in this amphibious Volkswagen 3 years ago, and it's now been modified several times. "200 metres out into Botany Bay, there are problems. The new propeller drive shaft is not working, so it's back to the drawing board." A week later, there's another trial. Paul's keen to have the Seabug performing well before he announces the date for another go at Bass Strait, sometime in 1990. Malcolm leaves Paul motoring around on Botany Bay and heads for Seal Rocks, 300 kilometres north of Sydney. This underwater world of breathtaking beauty is a favourite place for sharks. They fascinate Malcolm, and he's keen to see for himself just how many there are around the rocks. The diving flag is positioned, and he swims slowly down to the largest cave. Immediately, he's surrounded by grey nurse, schooling in almost unbelievable numbers. Until recently, they were declared man-eaters, and for many years were killed indiscriminately. During the early 60s, when the explosive spearhead was developed, spear fishermen slaughtered huge numbers of grey nurse. So many sharks were killed that they virtually disappeared. In 1984, the grey nurse were protected, and now divers are once again able to witness this amazing spectacle. Malcolm takes great care to move slowly so that he will not alarm the sharks. They return to this cave periodically during calm weather, probably to rest after feeding. The grey nurse has a ferocious appearance, with a hideous array of thin, needle-sharp teeth. Malcolm's only concern is that if he inadvertently panics the sharks, he could be injured when they push past him towards open water. Cautiously moving through the mass, Malcolm tries to count them. There are so many milling about that he loses count at 100. An old turtle, a resident of Seal Rocks, swims lazily past, oblivious of the menace of the sharks. Away from the cave, the grey nurse are more edgy. There seems to be an association between the sharks and the small fish. They seek refuge amongst the sharks where they're protected from the large pelagic fish, such as jewfish and kingfish, that are chased and eaten by the grey nurse. 25 years ago, when the sharks were slaughtered here, the fish population decreased and the seals disappeared. Now that the sharks are back and the small schooling fish are again plentiful, the seals too might return. During most underwater filming, lights are used to highlight the colours, but when the lights are turned off, an eerie, mysterious scene is revealed as the grey nurse cruise past like silent, silver shadows.